There. Sound check, mic test. Let me just do a sound check before we start. Mic test. Let me just do a sound. Oh, my background music is so loud. Give me a sec. Okay, there. All right. So it's been a while. It's been a while since I streamed. But yeah, finally we are back, and we are back because of hashtag hack 2025 by Indigenous. Okay, so if you guys can hear me, well, loud and clear, do a thumbs up in the chat. Hi, Bimbo Django in Twitch. Welcome to the stream. And long time no see. Harzon Lucky, hello, welcome. All good. Let's go. Oh yeah, just gonna show off the new merch, Land of Promise merch. It's quite big for me though, but yeah. Okay, so the purpose of today's stream is to again teach you guys how to do outreach at home, like how I do it. But again, everything I do right now, it depends on what you are actually passionate about. Okay. Yeah, Dark Flame is also here. Welcome to stream. Humina naman yung background music. Ayan. Evening. Ayan. Alright, I'll try my best to speak in English because we have international viewers today. So we have 3 million viewers in Twitch and 1 million viewers in Discord. Let's go. Hopefully my computer won't crash. All right. So yeah, I have a new setup right now. I'm running on a LOQ laptop, Lenovo laptop right now. I just started to shift all the things that I have for my PC to here because this is like 10 times stronger than my current PC. But yeah, hopefully soon we'll upgrade our PC. Maybe soon, yeah. But right now I'm contented with what I have right now with my laptop that I got from that I'm using for work. So yeah, before we start, let me just start with a word of prayer. Okay, dear Father Lord, thank you for this time that we get to not just worship you, O Lord, but to minister to the people in the gaming space, O Lord. We pray that everything that I will be saying today will be from you, O Lord. May you use me as your instrument to share what I learned throughout the years in my streaming career. May you be the one to take over the wheel, and may you speak through me, O Lord, and speak to the hearts of the viewers that we have right now. So we entrust to you tonight. We also pray for the people that we will be reaching out later. May you be the one to speak to their hearts and share who you are, O Lord. And we entrust to you tonight. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Okay. Let's see. Let's check. Okay, all good. Yan. And every time I start the stream, it's always prayer, and also always the word for the day, and the words of the day. So verse of the day is in Psalms 19:14. It says here, "Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in your sight, O Lord, my rock and my redeemer." Very timely this verse, no? Because today we will be sharing something, and hopefully it will mean a lot to you guys, and hopefully if you guys want, you can do it yourselves. And yeah, let's move on. Okay, yay, it worked. A while ago I got a hard time doing the transitions. Okay, my mouse is here. Okay, so our presentation for today is called the Outreach from Home. May music pa? Yeah, meron. Yeah. So it's like a play of word from the work from home scenario, and we kind of started this one. It's all because we are actually, how do you say this? I started during the pandemic, and during the pandemic, it's the time where a lot of people came online, and everyone just stayed online and be comfortable online. It started during the pandemic. There are a lot of things that bad happened during the pandemic, but this is one of those things that push the limits of technology during a pandemic. Okay, Jackal Ion Gigi said clean bro. Thank you. Yeah, because that transition I set it up from my old computer. It's like a set and forget thing, and I forgot how to do it already, so I kind of researched on how to do it again. But yeah, good thing it worked. I was trying it a while ago. It was sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work, so I don't know why. Okay, so let's move on. So hopefully it works. Okay, let's start with statistics first. So this statistics came from around, what time is it? It's already 10 right now. So this is like 2.5 hours ago. So this is very, very fresh. So the statistics in Twitch, why I chose Twitch, because if you can see here, as of October 17, 2025, 7:30 p.m., which is 2.5 hours ago, you have League of Legends. This is the top 5 games that I've been streaming. League of Legends has 529k viewers. Just Chatting 162 viewers. Wait, did I change my... Am I Just Chatting? Okay. Whew. I almost forgot to change my game for today, because I usually have like a game. Anyway, it's Just Chatting right now. So we are here. We are one of the people in the 162k viewers here. And Arc Raiders, this is new. This is the first time I've seen this game. Maybe I'll try it someday. But yeah, 78.2k viewers. Counter-Strike 72.5, and GTA 5 58k viewers. Okay, so why do I just look at these numbers? Because if you look at these numbers, this is how many harvest fields that you can reach out to and how many plants you can seed. So me, as personally, I'm just one person. I couldn't go to all of those spaces, because every spaces is every metaverse. Like League of Legends is another world on its own. Arc Raiders are world on its own. But it's hard to reach out to these people if I don't know anything about that game. But yeah, if you are playing one of these games, here you go. You have tons of seeds to plant. So let's go inside League of Legends. And League of Legends has these three top viewers. I mean, sorry, three top streamers. So say Dre, ALNCO winner goes to something 151k, just that one viewer. I mean that just that one streamer. The second one, Worlds. I think these are all tournaments. That's why there's a lot of viewers. But yeah, you can see the harvest field is so big, and there's a lot of potential in just Twitch. And this is just one platform. There's a lot of the other platforms. There's Facebook gaming, there's also YouTube, there's also TikTok, there's also Instagram. But I chose Twitch because this is where most of the gamers are. And if you can wait, oh sorry, not yet. So why do I share this one? Because yeah, I'll share to you guys how I do it and how do I search for the person that I reach out to. But the question is, how do I talk to these people? Randomly just go to a person. If you go randomly to this 151k viewers, you won't get seen because like there's a ton of chat, right? So what I usually suggest for, let's say if it's your first time doing outreach from home, start with a streamer with 1 to 3 viewers or 5 viewers, so that if you talk, you can be seen. Okay, so I will show you guys like a 5-step process that I usually do, and those 5 process, it's up to you to if you're gonna copy it or not, but it's what I've been doing for the past 5 years. And yeah, I change it from time to time depending on comments and suggestions of people, but so far it has not been changed for almost 3 years. So yeah, so let's go. Let's just give a very broad high-level overview first. The high-level overview is this conversational flow. This is like an evangelical conversational flow, and at first if you want, sorry, I do need there. Okay, you can see this one. Okay, there's nothing there. Okay, so if you would want to screenshot anything and the summary, this is the whole summary of my presentation today. Okay, so if you have comments, suggestions, just comment down below in the chat. I'll try to answer it as much as possible. Okay, so we'll go deep dive in every aspect of the conversational flow. At first, we go for interaction first. Okay, so of course, if you don't interact in the stream, your viewer, the streamer won't notice you. Okay, so you need to be noticed. So you chat in the chat. So what I usually would say is, "Hi, how are you? How are you today?" Something like that. So it's like an opening conversation. So so far what I have been doing before is, since I'm also a streamer, so what I do is I stream, then after I stream I raid another person. So that means I transfer all my viewers to that person. Okay, so my opening for that one is, "Hi, hello, Azure Penguin raid," something like that. So that's my opening, so to get notified that I'm there. Okay, once the streamer notifies that you're there, they will talk to you, "Oh, thank you for the raid," or like, "Yes, I'm fine, I'm just playing blah blah blah," something like that. So yeah, so you first interact and let them know that you're there. Okay, so in streaming, there's always a chat box on the right side. Some streamers you do need to follow before you can chat, but it's okay. We'll get to that later, why you need to follow, and let's continue on the conversational flow. Okay, so next one is information gathering. Okay, this is mostly the bulk of the conversational flow because you need to get an idea of what the person is doing at the time. So what I usually ask for that one is, let's say for example, a while ago there's a game, League of Legends, right? So in League of Legends there's tons of heroes, tons of ranks or something like that. or items. So what you can do is you can ask, oh bro, what's your favorite character in League of Legends? That's a good information gathering, because at least you'll know if he is like playing the game for a very long time already, or if he just started playing or something like that, or he's learning a new character. So that could bring more conversations moving forward. Another thing that I really want to ask during this information gathering is I would ask the streamer if how long will he still be streaming. So he could say, I'll be streaming for 30 more minutes. So you know that 30 minutes, you have 30 minutes with this person. You can conversate with this person for 30 more minutes and see what you can do with that 30 minutes. Okay, so that's information gathering. You can also ask how many times a week do you stream, something like that. So all of those, I would suggest you take note. And hold on, someone's missing. Okay, there. Yeah. I'm just checking chat. No chat. Okay, I'm up to date. Okay, let's go. So yeah, usually ask like, do you stream every Monday, something like that? Yeah. So all of those, you take it note of it, put it in a notebook or something, and then that's your notes for that person. Okay. So second, information gathering. Okay, let's move on. Am I too fast? I hope I'm not too fast. Okay, next one is present the seed. Okay, now that you have showed that you are there, you have gained a few conversations. Now, how do we move on? How do we move on from just acquaintance to sharing the gospel? Okay, so presenting the seed meaning you share that you are a Christian. So what I usually do with this one is I ask for the streamer. I tell the streamer right away that I'm a Christian streamer. I do this one for ministry. Is there anything I can pray for you? And that's my favorite thing to say during to present the seed. So with that phrase, you could already get so much information from that one. Meaning, you could ask. It could provoke a question wherein if he is a Christian or not, or is he a believer or not. I mean, yeah. And then you could also share the gospel if he is. Oh, sorry. We're moving. That will be the next one. Okay, we present first. We let them know that we're a Christian. We ask if they have a prayer request. So usually they will say, "Oh yes, I am." For example, they said that they're a Christian, and then they would ask to pray for, let's say, their mother because their mother is sick, and then what you do is you actually pray. You pray, but you also type what you pray, and then you post it in chat. Okay, a lot of people, I would say, appreciated when I prayed for them during the chat, even just a chat. Okay, so that's my way of presenting the seed. And if the conversation goes into a tangent in such a way that, oh, he's not a believer and he doesn't want to he doesn't want you to pray for him, then you could say, is it okay for me to pray for your salvation? So that's when you could while you're praying, you could share the gospel. There's a lot of ways to share the gospel. There's like the four symbols. There's also the wordless book. There's also the gospel tracts. But it's easier for me to do the 4 signs because you could do the emojis in chat and you explain each emoji at the same time. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So okay, we have 2 audience here in the Discord already. Hello guys. Nice of you to come here. Okay, and then we have 3 in Twitch. Let's go. Wow, that's more than viewers that I usually have. Okay, so after you finish presenting the seed, it always goes two ways. So it's either they won't accept the seed or they will accept the seed. Okay, so first one, if they accept the seed, you could just continue the conversation. Pray for that person. If he's not a believer, you could share the gospel. And then, yeah, if there are, I would say 80% of the time, 80% of the time, how do you say this? The conversation will go to the other way wherein they won't accept the seed because there's like just sorry, hold on. Someone messaged me. Okay, sorry. I got distracted. Where was I? Oh, 80. I would say 80% of the time, based on my experience, 80%. 80% of the time won't accept because there's like a lot of non-Christian in the streamers in the online world. So that is where we actually need to be. And yeah, that's my passion, and that's where I want to reach out to. Okay, but I mean, if someone did accept the seed, it's okay. Just pray for that person silently, or you could pray for in the chat, and then you can move on to the next one. Okay, it's just same as if you're doing it in real life. So not everyone will be accepting the seed, but those who accept the seed, you continue conversating with them and do a follow-up with them. Okay, sorry, I got distracted for a bit. So a friend of mine was asking what am I doing right now. And I told him I'm live right now. He's asking, I think he's asking me to play Valo. Do we have? Hold on. Oh, he's asking me to play a game. Okay, hold on. Let me just reply to. Okay, there. Okay, let's move on. Okay. So we present the seed right now, introduce the farmer, introduce Christ to the streamer. So this is where we actually share the gospel. Okay, so yeah, if the conversation steers to the an opportunity for you to share the gospel, then share the gospel through chat. So you could do the 4 symbols that I really like to do, which is the you could do the cross, the heart, and the X, and what's the last one? Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, the 4 symbols, and then yeah, just present the gospel to them. But I would say, yeah, also 80% won't go to this area. But the thing is, you just continue doing it again and again, because there's once you prayed for someone, they will remember it, and once they remember it, it will spark the seed in their hearts. Okay. Yeah. A lot of people have a hard time sharing the gospel using the gospel tracks or anything, but actually, what you can do is this second one. Oh, sorry, I'm blocking the way. There. I'm gonna. There. Yeah. So what you can actually do is you could share the testimony on how Christ is working in your life. No? So that's a very powerful thing to do also. Like, how did you came to know Christ? and how you became a follower of Christ, because that's more yeah, that's a lot relatable to most people. So you can do that one also. Okay? And last part is watering the seed. Okay, so this is why I told you a while ago to write everything your conversation in a notebook, like journal it, so that once you water the seed, meaning you need to do follow up. Because if you presented the seed to someone and you didn't come back, they will kind of they will forget it and wander around, and the seed won't grow. So that's why it's very what I like about. Is there a chair there? Let me just take out this chair. Sorry, I got distracted by a chair behind me. Anyway, so yeah, what I really advise people to do is to follow that streamer also, so that you can come back to him when he's online again, and you could tell them, follow them up. They say, oh, I prayed for your mother last week, right? How is she doing right now? Is she fine already? Like that. And a lot of people appreciate the kindness and the prayer that you do. Okay, so you write everything down, come back next time, because what I like about Twitch is you could do notifications, and then if they are online again, you get notified that they're online. Then what's good about this is you just need your phone. You just use your phone, talking to them, and conversate with them again. So if they have questions about the Bible, if questions about God, you're there to conversate with them. And what's good about this one is, for example, right now, right, we have 3 million viewers in Twitch and 2 million viewers in Discord. So that's a lot. Oh, we have 3 viewers already, 3 million viewers in Discord also. Yeah. So that means you're not only sharing the gospel or planting the seed to the streamer, but also to the circle of influence that streamer has. So for example, right now I have 3 viewers. Right now if I share the gospel to one streamer, he has 5 viewers. I'm technically sharing it to 6 viewers right away. But yeah, what I suggest is always target the streamer, because the streamer's holding the conversation. And then if the chat asks you questions, you can ask them also. Oh, the presentations that... Oh, okay. Let me double check. Let me reshare my thingy. Give me a sec. Thank you for sharing that one. And oh no, I can't share my screen anymore. Oh no. Oh no. How do I share my screen? Unfortunately, I couldn't share my screen in Discord anymore. Share screen is brown. Is grayed out. Thank you for saying that my screen got... Hold on, let me turn this off. Oh, if I turn off my video, I can share screen. Okay. There. Okay. Try it again. Okay. Is it better now? Oh, I think what I'll do in Discord, since my face is not important anyway, I'll just turn off my camera. Hopefully the stream will be better. Let me know in the Discord if it's better right now. Okay, thank you. Okay, I think I'll just do that one. I think my computer couldn't handle my camera with the slides because I'm streaming both in Twitch and Discord at the same time. But yeah, thank you so much for checking that one for me. But in Twitch, I have a monitor. It seems fine, right? Seems fine. Okay, let's continue. So don't worry, we will have okay, don't worry, we will have a what you call that, a review, since this is the 5 things. Yeah, here. Okay, so again, this is how do you say this? I forgot to mention about the pray, care, and share. Pray, care, share, and share is usually done in crew, and I've been taught to do pray, care, and share. So before you share the gospel, you pray for the person that you will be sharing to, like what we did this before the stream. So that's the pray. All of this here in the middle is you could say care and share. Okay, so like the first part is caring, and like the last part is the sharing the gospel. So with these techniques, not techniques, but yeah, with this flow, you kind of need to do all the you're gonna be doing the pray, care, and share also. Okay, so yeah, let's review, interact, let them know you are there, information gathering, and not disconnected. Oh no, hold on. I think my Discord doesn't like the stream. But don't worry, all of this will be recorded, and then we'll just send a recording to the Discord once it's uploaded. Okay, so if you're watching from Discord, I apologize for the technical difficulties, but hopefully in Twitch is all good because that's recorded. Okay, so yeah, while I was streaming, thank you for letting me know what happens and what is not happening, so at least next time we'll know how to fix the stuffs. Okay, so yeah, interact, information gather, present the seed, introduce the farmer, water the seed. Yeah, it looks simple, but I would tell you it took me maybe a year to grasp it. A lot of changes. I think before it was like 7 steps, then it got narrowed down to 5. But yeah, so far for the past 3 years, I haven't changed anything. Mostly just doing the same thing all over again and again. And what's good about this one is I don't need to be streaming. I can just be like, let's say I'm catching a cab from one place to another. I have 30 minutes to instead of scrolling to social media, I could do this one, right? So make your time more, how do you say this, more meaningful. And yeah, if you remember a while ago, we have like thousands and thousands of people to share the gospel with. And yeah, if you did this at least once a day in the span of a year, give or take, if you miss some Saturdays, Sundays because you're doing something else, give or take, you have planted 250 seeds. And if you look at 250 seeds, that's not even a fraction, that's not even 1/4 of any of the big games out there. But yeah, if you do it, someone else does it, 2 of you combine, that's 500 seeds already in a year. So if we all work together and do something similar like this, for sure we'll have like thousands and thousands of seeds to plant every year. Okay, one question before we move on, do you guys have any questions? You can type it in the chat in the Discord or in the Twitch before I move on. Let's take a short break. Let's wait for the questions to come out. Because after this, we will try to do one actual demo, and we're gonna try to reach out to someone, okay, and show you how I actually do it and explain what I'm doing at the same time. Okay, checking my stream 3 and 2. Okay, so far no questions. Okay, then let me just leave you with this verse. This has been my life verse since I started streaming. It says here, so whatever you eat or drink or whatever you do it all for the glory of the Lord, of God. There, 1 Corinthians 10:31. And if I may, I would like to put a blank space on whatever you do and emphasize on whatever you do. So for example, my passion is gaming and streaming. So whatever you eat or drink or streaming, do it for the glory of God. So my question is to you, what are you passionate about? So if you're passionate about cooking or passionate about basketball, you can still do the same conversational flow. It's just a different passion, and you can use that conversational flow to share the gospel also. For example, let's put it in a basketball sense. Okay, so in a basketball, you go to a basketball court and you meet someone. You go back to the 5 steps again. Interact with them. Let them know you're there. Say, hi, I'm also playing basketball. How long have you been playing basketball? So it's the same principle. And then, but you can say, maybe you could, what's good about the face-to-face thing is you could actually play with that person. Let's say, okay, come on, let's have race to 10, something like that. And you can actually play with that person. And once you play with another person, it creates a bond with you together. And then that's where you could maybe, for example, I'm just doing this out of the just I don't know how to say it in English. It's like just an example. So for example, let's go back to the basketball. You play basketball with that person. Now how do we present the seed? You could ask the person, oh brother, let's say you're going apart already. Oh brother, I'm already thank you for the game. Is there anything I can pray for you? Straight away like that. And maybe he's having a back pains or something. You just pray for that person right there and there. And what's more powerful is your face-to-face. So it gives you a more powerful testimony because you can see the reaction of the person rather than just online. Then if you can share the gospel if you have gospel tracts with you. And then watering the seeds, meaning let's say, oh, next week see you again, something like that. So what I like about what CCF did is they have this CCF run. So every Thursday they run, and they have a Bible study also. And then you can invite your friends and family, and while it's like their passion is running or jogging and exercising. So same way, we could do all of these things again. Okay, so now what? Now it's your turn. So if you know this Boku no Hero, yeah, so I don't know how to say it in Japanese, never mind. It's cringe. So right now it's your turn to do it. If you have many questions about how to do it, just do DM me. I'm in Discord, I'm in Twitch, I'm in Instagram, I'm in Facebook. Just drop me a message and yeah, let me know how it goes. Okay. So time check. We are at 10:46. I have 14 minutes left. Yeah. Let me just give this quote, and I really like this quote because I attended one, the TCD, the Church Digital TCD. Yeah. What they did is there's someone there that named David Nelms. Is the founder of the Timothy Initiative. He says is if you are not making disciples who make disciples, then you're not making disciples because disciples make disciple. So with that, if there's anyone in chat who wants to be not my disciple but like who wants to learn more about what I do and do the same thing, I'm right now I do have like only a few disciples with me, 3 disciples. And if you want to be discipled by me, just let me know. Just give me a DM and I'll be there for you. So the limit is 12 because Jesus got 12 disciples. No kidding. Yeah. I'm checking chat. All good, all good. What else do we have here? Oh, okay. I love this one. Okay, so there's how do you say this? There's a lot of people are saying I'm not equipped to do this. I'm scared or something like that. And I really like this video. It was sent it was sent by a friend of mine, and I just want to share it to you guys. And let me just turn off the background music and my camera, and yeah, let me check if you can hear it. Okay, I'll mute first.
I'm afraid of a lot of things. I'm afraid of the dark, of public speaking, of dying alone, of those awkward greetings where he goes for a handshake and I go for a knuckle bump and I end up looking like an absolute chump. I'm afraid of looking dumb. There's so much to overcome. I'm afraid of being mugged, that I'll never find true love. I'm afraid that my wife will wake up one morning and say she's had enough. And I'll be like one of those bums that you find on the street corner, just asking for some spare quarters. You see, no matter how old I get, I can't seem to loosen the grip of fear from my lips. I used to have a stutter and a lisp. My S's would sound like this. And it was so embarrassing to where even now the remnants of my stutter and lisp play a much bigger emphasis on my life than I care to admit. I can't seem to forget the not too silent diss from the kids in middle school saying, "Silly Michael, spit it out," sounding like Porky the Pig with a sponge in his mouth, soaking up all the S syllables as I would stumble over my words until I would just stop speaking so my stutter wouldn't be heard. And I know that may sound absurd, but I used to think that I was just this little dude whose throat swelled up in interviews for fear that stuttering is not what winners do. I used to tell girls that they could pick some bigger dude who can converse over dinner food without sounding clueless like Mr. Magoo. But one day God said, "Michael, in your weakness my glory will shine through." And I don't really know what happened. It was definitely not from any of my actions. Like a Holy Spirit chemical reaction, my stutter was soon overcome. So this is for the ones who think that no one notices, whose days are filled with hopelessness. I am living proof that you have a purpose, that your testimony goes further than just what is on the surface. Because if God could take David, a little shepherd boy, and make him king with no bloodline of royalty, if he could use Paul, a man who hated the church, to become the leading ambassador of the gospel, if he could use the disciples, men who were told that they were not good enough to become the foundations of the church, then he can use you. So don't give up and don't count yourself out. Don't sell yourself short when you have the Spirit of the Lord. Because there's no one who can break you, no one who can take you, no one who can shake you, because the one who created you is bigger than all of that. He's bigger than all of your fears from all of those years and those tears of crying on your pillows from those years of wanting to be normal. But God doesn't use those who are normal. He uses those who are willing to be themselves. So be you, the individual. Not the you that you piece together from magazine models or Nicholas Sparks novels. Be you, the uniquely created, special and sacred individual, you. the one with experiences, opinions, and beliefs, the things that make you unique. Your scars, share them. Your broken hearts, wear them. Don't let others' critical remarks pierce you in the arms like barbs where they hold you back from being you. Stay true to being you. No matter what others might do, stay true to being you. Cause in your weakness, God's glory will shine through. To stay true to being you. Boom. Now we have the world famous Jake Dixon to come and play the song.
Okay. Oh, I stopped my presentation. Give me a sec. Okay, there. Yeah. That was a very powerful message. Really speaking to for those who are, how do you say this? Like scared of doing this. Because it's just like when you're doing exercise, at first it's hard, but eventually it will get better as the more you do it again and again. Okay, so with that, I think that's the end of my presentation. Oh yeah, this is not updated though. But hopefully, yeah, just a shameless plug. Yeah, I think that's the end. Yeah, I do stream 4 p.m. and 5 p.m. But this might change. I don't know. I haven't streamed for 3 months because we have a newborn. But yeah, hopefully soon I'll get back to stream and I'll post my schedule on my social medias. And yeah, that's it for me, Azure Penguin Gaming. And I do have 8 minutes. I think what I can do for the next 5 minutes is let's do an actual let me just mute this one. Okay, let's do. Oh no, I multiplied myself. Wait, how do I? Okay, let me show you because in 5 minutes, League of Valorant took over Valorant took over League of Legends. No, there's not much. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted. Okay, so I'll show you how I actually find a streamer that I wanna stream. I wanna reach out to. Let me just take that off. Okay, so right now, this is one of the biggest games. I didn't buy it because yeah, I don't have the budget yet, but but yeah, because if I bought this one, I want to play it in the Switch 2, but I don't have a budget for a Switch 2. But yeah, I think they said that you can play it in Switch 1. Anyway, I'm rambling. Anyway, let's go back to the topic. Okay, so here is what I love about Twitch is you could search the game that you like. So for example, I want to reach out to someone maybe in Minecraft. So I just pick the game, or you could just pick the game here. For example, Valorant. Yeah, it will come out here. Then you could actually do this one, sort by. You can sort by low to high. There. And then after the what you call this, you can see here how many viewers, right? So what I really love to do is I always find for example what am I? So I'm a Filipino, so I can do Filipino, and that narrows down your viewers. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Now I have just 8. Amos is here. Nice. You're starting in a few minutes, right? I'm gonna raid you, bro. So after me, we'll pass you guys to Emaus for different things. I'm excited to what Emos will share. But right now, let's go back to the topic. So we have all of this that we can share right now. And what's good about this, I think you can also make a dad gamer. Oh, there's no dad gamer. Dad? Gamer dad? There's not. There's no. Okay, so why do I do this one? Because it actually narrows down your search and it's easier for you to find who you want to talk to. So let's say, for example, my benchmark is not benchmark, like my tip for the newer you are, the lesser viewers you go, but the threshold that I would go is around 10 viewers, because it's so hard to talk to the person if there's lots of happening in the chat. So make it easier for yourself. Okay, so that's how I search the streamers that I find. And hold on, let me. Oh, Emos is already live. Okay, I can do this. I can do the raid now. Okay, are you ready, Emos? Let me know if you're ready, then I'll raid you. We do have 3 more minutes. And yeah, let's leave the 3 minutes if anyone would want to ask questions. And let me just go back in this slide first. Yeah, so I'm terribly sorry that I didn't have time to actually do the demo because I think I yapped a lot. But I think what I'll do is I'll send a recording in the Discord of not this one, but like the other recording that I have, that I had 2 hours and I actually did reach out to 2 people. So I think that will be a better video for you guys. But yeah, I always end with a verse for the day, and the verse for the day is in Psalms 19:14. Let me just read it again for you guys. It's Psalms 19:14. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in your sight, O Lord, my rock and my redeemer. Okay, so yeah, with that, oh no, hold on. Sorry, noob mistake. I forgot to log in my Twitch. Oh no, hold on. Let me go back here, this way. Let me just take out the... How do I take out this one? Oops, not that one. Anyway, hold on, let me just do my code. Need my auto. Yeah, we do have 2 more minutes. This is just authenticator, so it should be fine. Okay, and then let's find Emos. Emos. GG. Okay, he's live. All right, we'll raid him. So this is what I usually do. How do we do it again? Channel. Where's my chat? Okay, there. Okay, so let's raid him. Oh, wrong spelling. Raid. Sorry, can't see. Oh no, everything everything is messy. Okay, let's raid. Raid has been created. So yeah, if you guys are we have cascading stuffs. Let me just take it out. We'll be raiding Amos now. So yeah, thank you guys for watching and have a good night, and see you on the next raid. Bye.